comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I'm heading to the airport in about an hour, and I'm fucking pumped. My wife isn't in the house, otherwise I'd have to keep it real low key, but I'm fucking pumped. She can't know that though. I have to keep my excitement real low key. But fuck, it all came around real fucking quick. Everything does these days, actually. It fucking comes and it goes real fucking quick. In a blink of the eye, I'll be back here recording another podcast from where I'm fucking sitting. Just going, what the fuck happened? It will. When you break it down into pieces, it goes quick. So I've got 5 days in London after I arrive. Then I go to Edinburgh, and there's 3 days before my show starts. And then the show goes for 16 nights. I assume that will go pretty quick. That will be a blur. Then fly to Dublin. Got 5 days in Dublin before my show. Then do the show. Fly directly to London. Do the London show the next day. Then I've got 3 days at the end of the trip. That's it. Then I'll be back in fucking Australia. I am starting to get fired up now. Of course I'm going to miss my family. My wife, my kids. They're my heart and soul. But if I could do the Edinburgh Festival without having to go to Edinburgh, I would. I'd do it. If the Edinburgh Festival was in Australia, I would just do the Edinburgh Festival in Australia. But it's not in fucking Australia. It's in fucking wherever it is. So I have to go to Scotland. It's not fucking that I even want to go to Scotland. It's just that's where the stuff is. I don't want to go to Dublin, my ancestral home, to do a gig. If Dublin was in Australia, which it almost is, Bondi Junction, if Dublin was in Australia, I'd just do the Dublin show in Australia. I wouldn't even go to Dublin. But Dublin's in Ireland, so I have to go to fucking Ireland. Same with London. I don't want to have to go all the way 24 hours on a fucking plane to go to London to do shows. If London was like down the road, I would just go to that London. But it's not. It's on the other side of the world. So I'm just going to have to fucking go there for a month. A full fucking month. No one's counting this as work besides me. I have to emphasize that I'll be doing fucking shows the whole time. It's not like I'm going there to sightsee. I'm there to work. If I see like something on the way to work, yeah, alright, I'll fucking look. I'll turn my head and look in that direction. Is that sightseeing? If it's sightseeing, then fucking it's incidental sightseeing. I'm there to put my fucking nose to the grindstone and fucking develop as a comedian and a human being. My mate called me yesterday and told me to go to the Winston Churchill Museum. He's like, it's so fucking good. He's like, it's probably in the top 3 museums I've ever been to. And I was like, if I go there, it will 100% be in the top 3 museums I've ever gone to. It just depends on what ranking it is. 1 to 3. Actually, I went to a pretty sick museum in Egypt. That was pretty cool. So I might go to the Winston Churchill Museum. That's probably like a 1% chance. I might go, or I might read his Wikipedia page. I don't know. Whatever is easiest. When he rang me to tell me that, I was like, fuck, our relationship has really changed over the years, hasn't it? He used to suggest things like that to me when I was drinking, back when I was drinking, and I would just call him a faggot and hang up the phone. Now I'm like, fuck yeah, the Winnie Church fucking museum, that sounds alright. Ooh yeah, the fucking Winnie Church Museum. My mate still has like PTSD from the abuse I used to hurl at him whenever he suggested something that wasn't drinking. So even now, even though he knows I haven't drunk in 3 years, he's still very hesitant bringing up anything other than drinking. I'm like, I don't drink. I have to do other things now. Yes, I still think you're a faggot for even mentioning this to me, but I'm a faggot too. Now, is there a planetarium you know of in London? The other day, I was Googling fucking saunas in Edinburgh because I was like, I'm going to go for a fucking sauna every day. I'm going to join the gym and I'm going to go for a fucking sauna, clear out the fucking skin, really get a good fucking routine happening in Eddie So I'm like, saunas in Edinburgh. And for your information, if you didn't know, there is 3 gay saunas in Edinburgh. I should have specified what kind of sauna I was looking for. Or maybe I did specify. Who knows? So there's fucking 3 gay saunas in Edinburgh. Not far from where I'm staying. I mean, if I can't fucking find a normal sauna, or the normal sauna is just as expensive as the gay sauna, then fucking I might have to just go to the gay sauna. Why not? Just because you go to a gay sauna doesn't mean you blow dudes. Maybe you just like fucking the friendly environment. They don't force you to blow dudes in there, do they? Maybe they do. Maybe they kick you out if you're not blowing dudes. You are taking a little bit of a risk though in the gay sauna. I didn't think about that. Where are they blowing? I don't know how fun it would be sitting on those sticky wooden chairs. Anyway, I was telling fucking Horn about the gay saunas, and he was like, yeah, there's a gay sauna like 3 minutes down the road from me. And he's like, I haven't had the fucking balls to go in there yet, which means he's been in there once, got blown, didn't like it. So maybe that's going to be my thing for this trip, just gay saunas. It's pretty hard to make saunas any gayer than they are already. It's pretty much just naked dudes sitting around sweating. It's fucking full gay already. You might as well just cop a blowy. Anyway, fucking off track there. The fam's back home. I'm leaving in an hour, so I'm going to wrap this potty up. Next time you hear from me, I'll be in fucking Qatar airport at 4:30 a.m. cranking out another one of these fucking bad boys. Anyway, that'll fucking do for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Hit me up on social media. Follow the journey. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'll see you in Qatar, and I'll see you the fuck later.